So, Happy New Year by the way sa inyong lahat.
So ramdam na ramdam natin guys yung pag hindi natin pagbabike ng 4 weeks. So strong headwind, flats, mabigat sa binti.
So, I've been thinking a lot to get a road bike. Parang uhaw at gutom sila. Good morning guys, happy weekend. So it's Sunday today, January 5. So Happy New Year by the way sa inyong lahat. So it's been a while since we last had a video and last did a ride. So it has been, I would say, extremely busy over the last 4 weeks, both on, I would say, sa personal and also sa professional side. So 4 weeks na hindi nakapag-ride, so magra-ride tayo today. So good luck sa akin. I'd like to specifically cover ngayong ride is dahil hindi tayo nakapag-year-end ride. I wanted to specifically cover lang yung 2024 highlights. And at the same time, so syempre dahil New Year, ano yung mga plans natin sa 2025 sa ating ride and cycling journey. So samahan niyo ako today. Let's go!
So plan route for today, to be honest, hindi ko pa alam. So I'm contemplating whether maglalaps lang ako dito sa C5. Do I go car free Sunday sa Ayala or sa Manila? But let's see. So syempre wala tayong practice ng 4 weeks. Ayaw natin biglayin yung legs natin. So chill ride lang tayo dahil solo ride, wala tayong kasama. But we'll make sure we'll make it fun sa unang ride natin ngayong bagong taon. Let's go! Hi guys, change of plan. So biglang liko. So I've decided mag-C5 laps na lang ako today. Itong portion na to has 2 phases. Itong area na to medyo flattish hanggang palusong. So syempre pag may palusong pabalik, it's pahon. So para balance yung workout natin today. So last time na nag-ride ako, dumaan ako pabalik dito and nag-stop over ako sa 7-Eleven sa may gasoline station. May mga nakita akong group of cyclists eh. So according to them, they are doing Sunday loops dito. So they start as early as 6, 5:30 in the morning up to sawa yun kung kailan sila mapagod. So hopefully makita natin sila today. We'll try to ride along. U-turn tayo dun sa kanto kanina. So yun yung loop. No signs sa mga cyclists today. Pero I would suspect yung isang full lap is roughly close to 4 kilometers siguro. So, makadalawa tayo, makatatlo. Not bad. Let's go.
Alright, so let's quickly talk about 2024. So dahil di nga tayo nakapag-year-end ride, so I wanted to siguro summarize yung highlights ng 2024 in 3 points. So number 1, so if I remember it properly, I did roughly 54 rides this year. So technically it's parang almost once a week. So true to our channel, weekend rider lang tayo. So and total mileage siguro ako noon, hindi ako nagkakamali according sa last silip ko sa Strava, siguro we clock in roughly 1,700 kilometers. So not bad. It's below my expectation to be honest, pero not bad considering na yung conditions natin both personally and professionally. Right, so that's point number 1. Alright, so quick stopover muna tayo dito sa Caltex along C5. Break lang. So after almost 15 kilometers, so quick break lang. So highlight number 2. So I would say siguro after mentioning kanina na we did roughly 52 rides last year. I'm happy to share na siguro not a lot, but we did about 30 ride videos last year. So that excludes yung mga YouTube shorts na ginawa din natin, but also included na dun yung mga travels and adventures na nangyari last year and the family traveled sa ibang places. So but majority of it, of course, something to do with the channel ng natin ng ride videos. So it's not a lot, but only also shows na hindi lahat ng videos patok, no? So but I'm really happy to see na especially mga group ride videos ko together with RCC are well perceived, no? So lang tayo, hindi naman tayo full-time YouTuber, so mayroon tayong daytime job. It's a side hobby na ginagawa natin to document yung mga adventures natin, both on the personal level but also yung sa cycling. Happy to share na some medyo patok, some hindi. So that's also an added learning sa atin para to improve more yung mga contents natin, hindi lang basta may ride, may video. So yeah, so that's highlight number 2.
Alright, so by the way, it's January 5, so birthday ng biyanan ko. Happy birthday, Mami! And birthday din ng pamangkin ko si Shasha. So happy birthday sa inyo lahat.
Right guys, so highlight number 3. I think ito yung pinaka, I would say, highlight ng lahat. So happy to see na yung mga nirecruit natin sa previous job natin are actually into heavily cycling na. So and not just into cycling, they all have their own YouTube channel. So shout out kay Eco Bikes. Si Eco Bikes, naalala ko, unang ride yata yan sa New Valley. Nanghiram lang ng bike, mountain bike, and from then on I think tumatak na sa kanya na cycling is for him. And ngayon happy to see na talagang nag-invest siya ng really good bike to really take it seriously yung sport ng cycling, and is also actively participating sa mga group rides, malalaking group rides, sa mga sikat na group rides ng cycling. So that's Eco Bike. Second, si Ahon Gaming. So shoutout sa'yo, Ahon Gaming. And isa pa to, I think nagbabike na dati to, may bike na siya existing, and after ng couple of group rides na enjoy din niya, and I think in-upgrade niya, and if I'm not mistaken, dalawang bike niya. So dalawang pang-Ahon Gaming bikes. And medyo malapit yung story niya sa akin kasi nakikita ko rin na he's starting to entice yung kanyang misis na to join yung kanyang mga weekly rides, and couple of rides ay sina kasama na. So good job, Ahon Gaming. And lastly, siguro si John Luke's Bike Session. Si John Luke's Bike Session, naalala ko rin to, New Valley ang start nito. Pinahiram natin ng mountain bike. Ngayon nag-invest na rin siya ng magandang road bike. So challenging lang na makasama siya sa lahat ng rides, but isa sa mga malalakas na rider ng RFCC. So shoutout din sa'yo, John Lux, and nababalitaan ko nag-i-scout ka na ng gravel to take it to the next level, sumali sa mga group races. So that's it. So proud of you guys and happy for you na natagdagan yung cycling community, and all the best sa inyo sa 2025.
This is our third lap dito sa C5. So no signs ng mga siklista sa grupo. So may makakita tayong mangilan-ngilan lang pa isa-isa, but no signs ng numpak. So siguro papahinga pa sila post the Christmas and New Year celebration. So all good. One more lap and we'll head down dun sa coffee shop.
Alright guys, so malapit na tayo sa nearby coffee shop sa bahay. I don't know kung bukas na, so we'll find out. Let's go! Anong pinakamasarap na refreshing drink? Thank you.
Save na lang, sir.
Hi guys, quick coffee break. Dito tayo sa The Rosie Bear. So malapit lang sa bahay to, actually lagi ko nadadaanan. First time natin dito na nakahinto, na nagbabike. And then syempre, we'll go for refreshing drink. Di mo time ko coffee, pawis tayo, mainit. Nandito tayo sa Alfresco area nila. So ganda yung place, so kubo-kubo style. And then merong pwesto sa labas, so we ordered kiwi na cold drink. So we'll try it out. Hopefully masarap. Let's go. Kulay green guys. So mukhang combination ng fresh kiwi tsaka siguro may ano na rin formula na I don't know kung powder or liquid, pero sarap, malamig, medyo citrusy. Let's quickly talk about 2025 plans and ride ambitions natin. So again, I'd like to summarize lang in 3 points, no? So siguro yung first one is na mention natin kanina, we only clock in about 1,700 kilometers this year. So I remember siguro mga 2 years back sa Singapore, I can finish a year siguro close to 3,000. I understand na medyo mahirap yon, considering yung situation natin sa Pilipinas. Requires me to travel often, which means less weekends. So siguro yung goal lang natin this year is to ramp it up to close to 2,000 or 2,500 at best. So that's already a huge amount of kilometers coming from 1,700 this year. So it's not about riding more often siguro, kasi talagang wala tayong opportunity to do that, but clocking in more kilometers siguro every time we're out. So if I'm not mistaken, last year also nag-average tayo mga 30-35 kilometers lang. Maiksi lang yung mga rides natin, coffee rides natin. So siguro by simply ramping it up to 40, 45 every time we're out, siguro we can hit yung yung target natin. I'll do a quick math there. Lalagay ko dun sa ano na lang sa chat ko. So that's the first one. Labantay nakatisig sa atin guys. Ikaw lang matatakot ako, matutuwa ako. Parang uhaw at gutom sila. Okay, so yung number 2 plan natin this year, I've been contemplating a lot whether I'll actually upgrade yung gravel bike natin, yung Canyon, or I'll bring home yung road bike ko from Singapore, or finally number 3, we'll get a new one. So as you may know, so meron tayong MTB na nakatambak lang sa bahay, and it's been sitting there for quite some time. So hindi talaga para sa atin yung MTB. Meron akong abandoned project doon. Gagawin ko sanang XC setup yon na rigid fork. So hindi natin tinuloy, canceled. And I've been trying to find a good buyer para doon. So hindi naman entry level lang siya, but just to dispose to fund yung project ko this year. So yun na nga. So whether I'll upgrade yung gravel bike natin to a more efficient na grupo, kasi today maliit lang yung plato natin, parang 46 or 48, and hindi tayo makasabay kapag nasa grupo tayo, and we'd like to clock in yung medyo mabilis na pace. So considering na also na 650B lang din yung yung size ng wheels, so talagang more effort para makasabay, makahabol. So I've been thinking a lot to get a road bike. So whether iuwi ko yung luma ko, or I'll get a new one and dispose to gravel. So bottom line, whatever it is, so I am very lucky to have a very supportive wife. So approved na yan in theory, di ba mami? So approved na yung project na yan in theory. So it's up for me to decide, and the clock is ticking. So may taning yung yung approval bago magbago yung isip na ni Yvette, ni Mrs. ko. But syempre, we'll really think about yung what's best for me, not just for the sake na magkaroon tayong bago. But syempre, added yan as a cyclist, alam ko makaka-relate kayong lahat. Sa cyclist, laking bagay yung meron kang something new. It keeps you more motivated, excited to get up and use yung bike mo kapag meron kang nilolook forward na medyo bago. So, we'll think about that in the next couple of days, weeks, and you'll find out soon sa next video natin. Thank you. So, samahan natin ang malamig na mainit na pandesal, yung ating kiwi drink. Here we go. Ano to, malunggay pandesal. Ito rin yung binibilang ko pag umaga. Good combination. So, yung last one, number 3, yung plan natin for this year. So, syempre, we'll continue to produce quality videos. So, when I meant quality, so not just, doing videos for the sake, but really trying to explore more places, adventures, coffee shop. So, we started one ngayon, bago tong coffee shop na pinuntahan natin, although hindi coffee yung inam natin today, para lang to also show yung ating maliit na na community and subscribers, and provide tips kung saan pwede maganda magbike, mag-stop over, mag-coffee, so more, in short, more siguro more new videos, hindi yung the usual lang na group rides and so on, but really something new na would help yung cycling community. So I see cycling as a passion, para to keep me siguro more active and healthy. Alam niyo na, nagkakaedad na tayo, and cycling keeps me moving kasi medyo stagnant tayo pag weekdays. So yun lang. So exciting year, first weekend of January. So yun natin na mintis yun. So we'll try to be more active every week, mag-cycle and clock in more kilometers. Naman guys, Happy New Year, maraming salamat, see you on the next one, bye bye.